Hi, welcome to your first day of class with Wiley Plus. My name is Sophia Rinaldi, and I'm a student at Wilfrid Laurier University. So just a little bit about me. I'm going to be your Wiley student partner for this course in this term. I'm a second year kinesiology student, so I have taken Psych 101 and 102 last year. So I can help you guys with registration on Wiley, purchase options, and any questions about functionality throughout the semester. I just included my emails you can reach me at. This is my personal one, my school email up here, and the one below it is all of the student partners have access to that as well, so they can answer any questions. For stuff like tech support, you would go to this link that I included right here. And for specific homework help or any questions about the syllabus, you would just go directly to the instructor of the course. So again, in today's presentation, I'm just going to be telling you guys a little bit about what Wiley Plus is, how to register purchase options, how to complete your assignments and homework. And I'm going to include a couple little tips for using Wiley Plus and where to go for help if you need it. So Wiley Plus is your platform that will include a complete online version of your textbook. It'll have videos, hundreds of practice questions, auto-graded homework assignments, and adaptive practice. Just a little tip I put under: students who consistently use Wiley Plus throughout the term will earn a higher grade in the course, although Wiley Plus is required for this course. So I'm just going to walk through a little bit about how to register. So from the course section in D2L, you're going to go on your syllabus, choose a chapter, and then click this Wiley Course Resources link that's just going to be right at the top there. So if you already have a Wiley Plus account, to sign in, you're just going to log into your existing account and you'll be taken directly to the course. But if this is your first semester using Wiley Plus, it'll show you to this screen and you're just going to complete the form and click submit. But there's also a stay anonymous option for that. So for new users, when it asks you to put the email address, I would recommend using your school email. It's just going to send a 4-digit passcode to any address that you entered. It's just to verify it, and you're just going to put it right here in this screen and click submit. Now I'm going to be talking about the two places to buy. So if you haven't decided on the best option for you, every student gets equal access to course materials with the 14-day free trial. So you could use that. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that later. So generally it's $69 for single term access. Select titles will be $99. And there's also free extended access for students who have already taken the course and are retaking it. And I'm going to be going over that later as well in the presentation. So when you buy your textbook from the bookstore, you're just going to enter the registration code that will be just slipped inside the first page right here up at the top at number 1, and then choose your access length. So I know that for Psych 101 and 102, it uses the same textbook. So I would recommend, if you're getting the e-text, to get it for multiple terms, not just one. But again, if you haven't decided which option is best for you, you could do the 14-day free trial and decide within that. So it's when you do the 14 free trial, you're just going to have this yellow bar at the top of your screen. It will have like a countdown of how many days of access that you have left. It'll disappear after your trial has ended or anytime that you make a purchase in between. The page will look like this with your other payment options that you may see on the screen. So if you're retaking the course, this is the form that you'd be filling out for extended access. The link is right here under number 3. So you would just log in to Wiley Plus with the same account that you were using previously, access it with the 14-day free trial, and then fill out this form. Now I'm just going to be telling you guys how to get the grade that you want to get in this course. So to access all of your course content, you're going to click Wiley Course Resources right at the top here. And you can also find it in the Tools folder on the left side of your navigation. So for your course resources, You're just going to have access to all of the content in this course. And from here, you can easily filter for specific resources. Like you could just click any of the chapters here to expand all of the content that will be available to you. But if you're looking for additional practice questions to help you prepare for like a quiz or a test or anything, it's just going to be this right button right here. So within the chapter, you'll be able to access all the chapter resources, view the resources tied to the individual learning objectives, and access the exact page that the section begins in the online textbook. So just some benefits of having the online textbook. It's available through Course Reader or the course resources, or the Wiley Reader app. And it's compatible with the same Wiley Plus login that you would have used to register. So you'll have full searchability as opposed to just a physical copy. You can also highlight and take notes within it. You could have a read aloud feature. So if you want to just sit there and have the textbook read the chapter to you, you could do that as well. And you can customize the display settings, how you want everything to look and all that kind of stuff. So how you would do your assignments, this is what the assignment overview page looks like. You're going to see right at the top here how many questions are in the assignment, how many points are possible, and the due date. That's all going to be at the top. So you can also see the review questions before. You can see what content's going to be covered under content covered and the assignment policies. And you're just going to click start assignment whenever you wanted to do that. So you'll see the type of question on the left, like the number, and then the status beside it. So it'll say out of how many attempts you have, if it's not started, if it's in progress, or if it's completed. And when it's completed, the score will be right here out of the total score. So when you're answering your questions, you can either click save for later, or you can just go ahead and submit the answer when you're ready. To navigate to the next question, you're going to click the arrows on the top left, or click on the main menu icon on the top right. So these arrows here, or this menu icon. You can review all of the questions in your assignment there. And to return to the assignment overview screen, you're just going to click the back button, top left arrow right here next to the assignment name. Now reviewing your work, you're going to see your assignment percentage score right at the top right here. There's a refresh button in case you notice any discrepancies, or if it hasn't been updated, you can click that, see if it will update. The gradebook score is right here under the number of questions. And you can see the status under each question. For some questions, you may have multiple attempts. If you still have more attempts left before the due date, you can click continue assignment and then click on the question that you want to reattempt, and you can just use up all of those attempts to do the best that you can. So your instructor may assign adaptive assignments, and they can help close knowledge gaps to accelerate your learning with clear goals, continuous adaptation, and just-in-time support. So I'm just going to play a quick video on that right now.
Students have taken assignments before, but not necessarily an adaptive assignment before. How does this experience differ from what they might be used to? Let me show you. We start the assignment like any other by launching it in another browser tab. Now we're met with the overview screen, which provides students with the basic information of the assignment, how many points it's worth, the due date, and the intent of this assignment. Is it a pre-lecture assignment where the student is met with instructional material followed by questions based on that material? Or is it a practice or review assignment where the assignment adapts to the student, and whether they're getting answers correct or incorrect will dictate when they receive in-the-moment instructional material as they work towards reaching 100% progress through the learning objectives assigned? When they're ready to start, they click start, and they answer questions just like they would in a traditional assignment. But there are some very important differences. Every time they answer a question, whether they get it correct or not, they are provided with a solution or answer explanation. They also have a progress bar in the top right corner. As they progress through the assignment, they will reach their grading thresholds that you've assigned. As they do so, they set their watermark there. If they run out of time or they start answering questions incorrectly and their progress bar starts moving in the other direction, they will still earn the points based on the furthest progress they've made. And upon reaching completion, we celebrate. But that's not all. Whether they've reached 100% progress by the due date or not, they can always go back into the assignment through study mode to work towards 100% progress and build their understanding of the material, taking advantage of the immediate feedback and just-in-time instruction. I hope this helps. And please don't hesitate to reach out to your customer success manager for assistance. And if you don't know who your CSM is, please email customersuccess@wiley.com and we'll get you connected with them right away. Have a great semester.
All right, and now I'm just going to share some contact information on if you need help with certain things. So if you're having technical difficulties, again, this link is included in, I think, my first slide. It's just the support, Wiley support. If you have any questions about registration, purchasing, assignments, or using Wiley Plus in the most effective way that you can ask me that. So these are my 2 emails that you can reach me at, or you could check out these additional resources here in this link. If you have any questions about the course material or the homework, you're gonna contact Dr. Otloff. I included her email right here. Thank you guys so much for watching.